He is the most crying actor in China. Zhang translation describes it in 4 words. Zhang Yi's acting skills are unexpected. She can always find a way of acting that is unexpected, but infinitely close to reality at critical moments. Dear Zhang Yi plays a father who is kidnapped and trafficked. He talks about his son's disappearance in front of a group of parents who have the same experience. In this sad and unbearable atmosphere, he should cry, but he does not. He suddenly sang, last year.
今儿策马中，人面桃花相映红。
人面不知何处去，桃花依旧笑春风。
He didn't cry, because she had cried 100 times, 1,000 times when she was alone, and his tears had already dried up. This is a love poem, but Zhang Yi used her to sing the extreme loss of his son, who could not find it after 1,000 searches. Chicken feathers fly to the sky. And Zhang Yi plays a man who has been searching for a lover for 8 years. On this day, he suddenly saw his lover on a train running in the opposite direction of his own. He was ecstatic, and then looked around, for fear that this was not a reality, but a dream. When she was sure it was true, he stuck his head out to call out his lover's name, but couldn't. Boys. He opened his mouth and whimpered like this, because when people are extremely excited, this kind of teacher-student situation will occur. Finally, it used all its strength to shout out this scene word by word. Zhang Yi did not cry, but many viewers cried. In the upcoming movie, Homecoming, Zhang Yi once again made a godlike performance. He played a Chinese diplomat in a war-torn country. In order to take responsibility, he had to be separated from his wife, who was about to give birth. Before the video call, Zhang Yi suddenly proposed a new plan. He asked for an Arab turban like a costumer, danced to the phone, remembered the wound on his head that had just been cut open, and could lie to his wife, "I'm in Dubai," so he can rest assured. Just this detail, instead of thousands of words, interprets a husband's love for his wife deeply and profoundly. There is also this scene. Xiang Yigang and Wang Changkai finished a quarrel. He tried to drink water to calm down. At this time, a drop of water flowed to the corner of his mouth. He quickly wiped it with his fingers, and quickly licked it into his mouth. In the case of water, even a drop of water, it is also reluctant to waste. In my opinion, Xiang Yi's acting is expensive, because of this abnormality. The abnormal is not against the ordinary. On the contrary, it is to respect the smaller ordinary, the more real ordinary. What impressed me the most was this scene. Xiang Yi and his companions were captured by the rebels in the camp. He was very scared, but at this moment, only he could save everyone. How can he show real bravery when the enemy asks him to upload a roulette game? Xiang used a very simple action to mention a brigade. At this moment, although he was very flustered in his heart, he did not forget that in Huangshi, as a diplomat, he represented the dignity of the country, and it was all about dressing, be full of energy. These are the real details, and to find and present these details, it often takes more effort from the actors. He thought of many ways, such as some lines that were better than this script, some reactions he thought about, and it improved the charm of this character. These are all very good. Zhang Yi once said, "I don't participate in reality shows, because authenticity is the essence that an actor cherishes most, and he wants to leave this essence completely to the movie," and he did.